Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding SUI. Shout out to the SUI community for showing tremendous amount of love on each and every update that I bring you guys. Cannot thank you guys enough. Continue supporting and you will see a continuation of these updates. But let's get right into it and see what's really happening. If we're looking across the board, going into Friday morning, you're really seeing altcoins picking up steam. You're seeing Dogecoin, specifically meme coins, actually outpacing the likes of some of these big altcoins. Dogecoin up a staggering 10%, almost Popcat. Jupe is up, Mog is up, Mew. So a lot of coins are actually building momentum. But if you're looking at SUI, it's down about 2.8% on the daily time frame, with the price currently sitting at $2.06. Also down about 4% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is at about $5.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 783.5 million. So what we're noticing, and this is the beauty of doing day-to-day analysis, because we can kind of pinpoint every small detail that has changed. And today you are seeing a significant decrease in the trading volume for SUI. So that is of course worthwhile noting, but let's take a closer look at it. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first and foremost, we're going to take a look at our good old friend Bitcoin. If you're looking at Bitcoin right now, you guys can see Bitcoin dominance once again has been able to obtain a new yearly high. And why is that the case? Let's focus on Bitcoin. Speaking about filling the wick. If you follow the channel on a regular day-to-day basis, this is what I've been saying. And as of recording this update, literally as of recording the update, we're seeing Bitcoin sitting at $68,145. And again, if you follow the channel on a regular day-to-day basis, I specifically projected tomorrow, of course, we are going into Friday morning, but if we're able to see a close, for Bitcoin above $68,500, specifically in the 69K range, I would not be surprised by any means if Bitcoin heads towards a new all-time high. You've heard that correct, guys. That is a very, very important level. So, we obviously need to keep our eyes on it. And as elections are coming up, I think Bitcoin price is going to steam faster and faster and, hit an all-time high, I'm projecting. And that is pretty much the tone that is within the crypto space. Bitcoin's going to hit an all-time high before the election. And, I think that can actually end up happening. If you want to put this into perspective, we're only about 8.46% away from a new all-time high for Bitcoin. But speaking about that, if you're looking at SUI have seen once again a little bit of a rejection. So we actually made it towards none other than the previous all-time high resistance at $2.15. And guess what? This time around, that same exact resistance has come in the way for SUI. As SUI is trying to break towards the upside, those specific levels are keeping the price of SUI down. And of course, we need to realize that dominance, on the other hand, is also skyrocketing. So, those are some factors we need to keep in mind. And, believe it or not, there are people, I know a lot of people in the SUI community might not want to hear this, but there are actually people locking in some profits, especially the ones that got in early on, and allocating those profits elsewhere, or just profit taking, which is absolutely perfect thing to do, because at the end of the day, you're here to make profit, right? And uncertainty, believe it or not, even though Bitcoin is going crazy right now, uncertainty is still record high in my opinion, due to the US elections. So a lot of people have that obviously on their calendar to see how that goes, and I'm projecting it could go either way. Of course, we have absolutely no way to tell who's gonna win at the end of the day, and everyone has the right to vote for who they want. So you cannot be getting mad at someone that's not voting for who you want to vote for. At the end of the day, everyone has a right to vote for who they want to, but it is going to have a big factor for the crypto markets. But looking at SUI right now, $2.06, still holding at this, support where we were, but would not be surprised if we do retest once again around the $1.96 if we do see dominance picking up more, as well as if Bitcoin sees a little bit of a minor rejection, which of course no one wants to see. But if Bitcoin does see a little bit of a rejection and dominance shoots up to a new yearly high, guess what? We could potentially actually see, SUI seeing a little bit of a retest around those levels. So, what I would suggest, and I've been suggesting this pretty much since, SUI has been hitting all-time highs, you want to have stop losses in place. Cannot stress this enough. Do not let your profits get wiped out. You never know what can happen in this market. If Bitcoin sees a massive fake out, and I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy for thinking that, but if Bitcoin sees a massive fake out, we could see SUI reacting to that. So, be cautious. Obviously, have your risk strategy in place. But so far, as far as the momentum is concerned, I've discussed this to you guys before in the previous update. You're seeing the upward trajectory after hitting an all-time high, pretty much seeing higher high, higher lows, indicating that the price is still in an upward trajectory for SUI. So far so good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. A lot of people are, mega bullish on SUI's ecosystem. Some people, compared to the likes of Solana, and Ethereum, but the future, sky's the limit. Let's see what happens, but obviously it has a long way to go to compete with those big boys. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.